Alrighty, welcome to Design in Progress. Today we're doing some root fan faction fan map testing. We've got AA Ron joining us,
Right?
playing the Ooze, which we've been doing for the past couple weeks. So if you're interested in how the heck that works, you can go and watch some previous videos. Basically, it's spreading this slime slowly out from the infestations and mutating some crazy abilities as it goes. We've got Thewy joining us, testing out his Chameleander, which I'll let him
Hey.
explain in a couple seconds. And then we have me just playing the regular old cats, trying out a three-player game today. And we've got the new map that I'm working on, Tundra. Trying that out. It's slightly different than last week. Um, just the river moved around, some paths moved around, just to even everything out a little bit. With that, we've all set up. We've all drawn our cards and discarded down. Um, Louis, I'll let you take it away since you're first player. You can do a short kind of introduction of Chameleander. No,
Great. Sounds good. So, Chameleander is a one warrior faction that goes around helping other factions recruit, build their buildings. Um, when Chameleander does this, Chameleander's ego grows and he scores points based on that. He can also, yeah, he allows other factions to build buildings or place tokens on his turn. So, yeah, it's a quick rundown.
all right, let's
Okay.
start off.
All right. So, step one of Bird Song, I would gain 3 cards if I had none in my hand, but we're at the start of the game, so I've got a hand of 3 cards. Um, I have cards in my hand. So now we do skip, where I get to move regardless of restrictions.
I love both
Um,
yours and my factions have slight uh, turns of phrase of slip. You have skip and I have slide.
nice. Um, okay, so there should be a cat here.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, there should be.
drowned in the river. Okay, so crafting is really important to me.
Okay.
And so like I feel like I'm more inclined to help the ooze get infestations. Unless cats, are you willing to let me help you build workshops? Would you be interested in doing
I,
that?
I would. Crafting is important because you use my crafting stuff.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, I'll take
My score track is pretty weak,
I'll take
so
all the
having
I'll take all
crafting.
of the free buildings you give me. Do I get points for them when I place them?
You do get points for them.
Sure, I'll take free
You
points. I love free points.
you, you used to Don't not
All
get give the cats them, but I points. changed that. So let's skip over here. I'm going to recruit a cat. And then I will spend this card to let you take the build action. So technically, you can place any building you want, but I would prefer that you do a workshop, or
Hmm.
I might not help you in the future.
Interesting.
It's a sawmill. Do it.
I mean, I don't need a sawmill. Uh, I, I'm okay with like starting off as a friendly, friendly neighborhood cat who's helping
Excellent.
us both out.
Okay, so since you were able to do that action, it's now voluntary. You get to choose whether or not you do it.
Hmm.
And since you were able to, I get a point for placing an ego token. I have one more move left. I um think I'll just head over here and I'll take a no. We'll leave it like that. I'm not gonna boast to the birds. In evening I draw 4 cards.
Boast of the birds is spend a bird card to place an ego token.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay, and then I will go ahead and discard this and pass the turn.
Ready. I should set up turns, obviously.
Um, yeah, I'll let
Um,
you do that, Rev. I'll just start.
yeah, you start.
So we're gonna start by spreading some slime. I'm gonna be spreading 2 clearings. These are 2 of the 5 cards of the reason that I wanted to be Vagabond.
Jeez, what a starting hand for Vagabond that would have
Yeah, that's just 2 of the 5 cards. They were all great.
been.
All right, we'll put those there. Discard those. Then I can recruit, and I think I am going to recruit. That's card number 3 of why I wanted to be Vagabond. The other 2 were other items. I forget what they were, but they were still pretty good. All right. So daylight, I have 3 actions. So we're going to do a slide over here, and then a slide over here, and that's just 1 move.
Yep, that's one of your
Uh,
3
so
actions.
then, yeah. Okay. So then, second action and third action are going to be building infestation. I don't know why I grabbed 3. That's my bad. There we go.
I just build them all turn 1.
Wait.
No problem. Um, that's weird. Maybe some of them are doubled up. That's odd.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's 5 in existence, and there's only 4 here. I'm so confused.
Maybe I accidentally copy pasted. I'm not sure.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so that's all 3. So evening, I don't have any cards to craft. I go ahead and I score 2 points,
Okay.
and then I draw 3 cards.
Alrighty. We're Turbo Cats. Place my wood. I'm gonna craft this tea for 2 points. Then I'm gonna overwork this wood here. And then I'm gonna build. And I'm thinking, hmm, I think I'm gonna build. Um, hmm, that gets me another 2 points. And I think we'll call it there. I draw my 1 card. And end my turn.
All right. We're going to go ahead and skip over here. Going to craft using infestations. Going to craft Propaganda Bureau. Propaganda Bureau is really good for Chameleander. Um, on the ego part, it explains that if an effect would give you a warrior, you place an ego token instead. So it's
Mmm,
basically another way of scoring for me. Um, so just to give you guys that heads up.
delightful.
Oh, so if I roll this clearing, you can use all my crafting pieces,
That's right.
right? Not just in the. Ah, okay. I thought it was per clearing. I was very confused for a moment.
No, that's fair. That is a bit of
Gotcha.
ambiguity. Yeah. Okay, we're
Hmm.
gonna move here and then move here. And when I'm moving here, I'm gonna force the slime to move a warrior. And then I will um, discard a card to let the slime place slime. The ooze place a slime token there.
Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Okay.
Going
I
action
get
heavy. Interesting.
Get an ego token and gain 1 point.
Seen everyone try abilities, so I'm trying actions.
It is evening. I'm going to go ahead and boast to the birds. Discard a bird card to place an ego token and score a point. Now I draw 4 cards and discard down.
Oh, interesting. You draw less the more of these things you have out.
Yep. As
Oh,
my
I
ego
see why,
grows,
because
my
when you take
friendships
hits.
wane.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, beginning. I can spread. I don't think I'm going to. So then I can recruit. I'll go ahead and spend these to recruit.
Okay. Uh-oh, holding cards in your hand. That's a bold move. Consider
See what
me
happens.
terrified.
All right. Okay, so then we have 2 actions. I guess 4 actions now. So we're going to slide over here with this, pick up this guy, go over here. Sorry, that does have slime. Never mind. Then second action, we're going to take a normal move action.
Oh.
Then third, we're going to build an infestation.
Nope. You have
I
to
need to have a slime at it.
you have to have a
to do
slime
that.
there to do that.
I do. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I can take back that recruit then to do that. I forgot. Oh wait, no, I can't even put it there. Never
Right,
mind.
because you can only spread next to
Uh,
your infestations.
I could go over there.
Right,
All right,
so you
hold on.
could
Let me.
spread over here if you want.
Okay. I forgot I have to have. I pretty much have to have slime everywhere I go. I forgot about that.
Right.
Okay, so I
I
had
mean,
2
you don't
there,
have to, but it
2 there.
helps a hell of a lot.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take back that fox recruit. We're gonna use that to spread instead.
Okay.
We'll put this over here.
Oh boy.
So these go back. So then, yeah, we took away the recruit. Okay, so back daylight, we got 5 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to slide over here. I'm going to take one more guy here, I think. Uh, then we're going to second action. We're going to build an infestation. Third action, I'm going to slide again. And now I have no idea what to do with myself.
I mean, you can just start attacking cats. Or you can attack this crazy Chameleander.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. He's a little weird. No, I do
Yeah,
like this
when you're
design.
ready, I can explain how the combat works because it's different.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this lays it out. I think pretty good, but we'll see. I'm not probably not going to battle him right now. So let's see. We had 1, 2,
I
3.
think you
So
have
we got 2 more.
2 more, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just battle some cats. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Those are famous last words. We'll go ahead and battle this cat here.
Sure, I'll ambush you.
All right. That's unfortunate.
That
Yeah,
is
he talked you
unfortunate.
into that.
It's like, you
Shoot.
could just attack me. It's no big deal.
Wow. All right. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, that sucks. Actually, I mean, I'm gonna have to do something about that. So we're
Well,
gonna.
you have to roll, bro.
I don't have
How
any
he does
warriors
that.
there.
No,
Oh, I guess, yeah.
that's not a thing. When warriors are
Yeah.
out,
That's
it
right.
cancels the battle.
That's right. I couldn't
If I
remember.
had this one,
I was like,
if I had caustic infrastructure.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. I
All
forgot.
right. So
Jeez, it's been so
yeah,
long since I've had that happen to somebody.
we're gonna slide here. Actually, we'll just take one move with that. This is terrifying. Um.
If I only had another
Okay.
ambush, I would love it so much.
So we're gonna stay there. Evening, we're going to craft Eerie Emigre.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Fancy.
Then we score 3 points.
It is one of the like 3 cards that's
A
worth
4.
crafting for the ooze. It's like Eerie Emigre, um, Hammer and Coins.
Yeah.
Are like pretty much sometimes sword and anything that's 2 or 3 can be worth it. Okay, to rethink my life. So I get my 2 wood. Then I'm gonna spend my 2 wood almost immediately to build a recruiter. I'm gonna recruit here. Let's build recruit is number 2. And then 3. Feel like I want to like get the hell out of Dodge with this ooze and kind of recompile my bros. Um, let's do a little bit of a retreat and deal with the rest later. So that got me 2 points. 1, 2. I get to draw 2 cards, and I will end my turn.
All right.
How do you feel about giving me a Fox Workshop?
Fox Workshop. So you can craft some swords.
I mean, you could also craft swords then.
Oh, that's true. That's true. The cards don't line up for it, so but maybe in the future.
Aw, shucks.
Let's go up here. I'm gonna go ahead and craft saboteurs.
Oh, bully.
Oh,
Well, I want to keep my propaganda bureau safe, so I'm not
Yeah,
coming
I was
after
gonna
Eerie
say, I
Emigre.
think you're lucky in that that's a preemptive saboteurs.
Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and move over here. I'm going to prop bureau the cat in this clearing.
Oh no.
So your cat goes away and I place an ego token. Um, Gaining 2 points. And could do one more thing. I'll go ahead and recruit a cat.
Wow.
Fun times, fun times. Um, then we're on to Boast to the Birds. I will not. I will just draw 3 cards and discard one. Pass.
I have a feeling we should need to start hitting him. I'm just saying.
we're not going to spread anything. We're going to recruit 4 times. It's a wicked hand, but I think I'd rather use it for recruiting. I need warriors.
I mean, the only thing worth crafting would maybe be the anvil. Boat builders, you
Yeah.
can mutate boat builders. Coffin makers is not gonna be great in this game. Plus, you'd have to start
Yeah.
moving stuff around.
Then 2 and a fox, and then 2 anywhere. Let's see. We'll go here. Okay. Then I immediately have Eerie Emigre, so we're gonna take that. Probably get ambushed again because I know you have it.
Why are you
We're gonna
attacking me?
go over.
We just talked about how this ego is about to go bonkers.
Wait, is it? I mean, I'm not quite sure how the scoring works.
It's
So,
it's
So, I mean, you're not gonna. I don't know. It might be hard to get past my hand of cards, and I do promise I will ambush you if you attack me. I've got pretty high card draw, so it's pretty likely I have like at least 3
Right,
ambushes.
but we got to start knocking out those cards because he loses those cards as taking damage before he can do that instead of taking ego. He can start discarding cards. So
I'm
Mm.
incentivized to do it. So
I'm just saying, if I remember correctly, it's one of those things where you have to kind of peck at him throughout the game, or he'll get to a point where it's like, oh, he has a huge hand and a bunch of ego, so it's gonna be like impossible to actually slow him down.
I see.
I
I
mean,
mean, this is a completely
Uh,
new version, so it does play
I mean,
differently.
if he
But
can place 2 ego this turn, he gets 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be up at 10, and that's
that's yeah.
probably where I will also be. You'll be
All right, you've
right.
you've probably said all this just so I don't hit you, but you've convinced me. I'm gonna go up here and bat.
I mean,
You
you got
ambush.
freaking 5 actions. You're fine.
yeah, I do ambush. Yeah.
All right.
Roll it. Ooh, 3-2.
All right.
So
Now,
your guy can deal those 2 hits, correct?
so yeah, my guy deals 2 hits. Yeah.
Okay. So now in daylight, I have 5 actions. So we'll go ahead and battle you.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was your
No
eerie
ambushed.
emigre. Jesus.
Oh dang,
Lovely.
that sucks. Second action, we're gonna hit you again.
All right. No ambush. All right.
What the heck is this?
So now my camouflage kicks in. So now you can only do 1 rolled hit against me since I have no cards in my hand.
Mm,
That's cool.
interesting.
Hmm.
Makes it so I'm not as much of a points pinata.
I see. I
Okay.
see. So we just need to
So
sink actions into you. Luckily, somebody has a plethora of actions over there.
That's true.
all right. So that was what, 2? So 3 will battle you again.
All right, come at me.
The problem is now I have to commit to it because he
Because
draws 3
right,
cards,
because he's
like,
gonna draw.
and then it doesn't matter. So that does get me a point though.
Yep.
That does.
All right. How much more should I hit him? I'm not really sure how he scales quite yet.
It's up to you. You're leaving an infestation and a slime totally open, so you probably want to.
I want to
I'll
hit
be
those
able to.
cats
I
so they
can.
don't run in there.
Yeah,
I have 2 more actions. I could battle and then just move over there and defend it, but
right. That's what I'm
I'm not
saying. You
sure.
don't want to probably leave it totally undefended. So save an action for movement.
Wait, do you even have a battle action?
I do.
Battle.
Oh my gosh. I was looking
Oof.
through all the text looking for the words battle and it's written right there. Okay, that's concerning. Uh, I don't know. Probably ought to. Do I hit you one more time? I feel like I need to, but also like, the roll could go very badly for me. Do you still deal the 2 rolled hits as normal? Nothing changes like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to battle you again.
All right, no ambush.
Okay, good.
All
It
right,
didn't.
that's just 1
Um,
hit.
glad I didn't lose one. Okay. Uh, so one more action. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. That one loses me 1. That one loses. Okay. My infestations are actually pretty decently set up, so I don't lose slime
Right.
except for that one.
It's
So we're
really
gonna
only this one that'll
slide.
lose you a point.
Yeah. So we're gonna slide here, and then oops, slide one more guy up there.
How?
So
Isn't
wait,
this
what am I
one?
doing? That's not
I was
legal.
like,
What am I doing?
that's 3 moves.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it like that, I guess.
Yeah, that's what probably
Okay.
makes the most sense. I concur with that.
Evening, I don't craft anything. I score 3 points, and then I draw 4 cards.
Okay, I can get my 2 wood. 1, 2. I'm gonna build a sawmill down here, I think. Give me 2 points. I am going to recruit 1, 2, 3 guys. Then I get one more action. Hmm. Um.
Hit the how you pronounce it? Chameleander? Yeah,
Chameleander.
Chameleander. I was trying to cut off the Lee part. Hit him.
You
Yeah, but
don't hit
see,
me, I'll build you a fox workshop.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you have pretty suitably blown him up. Also, I don't think you can build me a fox workshop because
Oh, I can.
you'd have to go in here and kill all these guys and then build it. I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna.
Also, Thewy, I promise that my Erie Emigre is now probably going to be used against cats because
Yeah,
now they're a problem. I was going to hit them originally,
yeah, that makes
and he
sense.
convinced me not to.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
Okay.
knowing that you're about to Erie emigrate into me, which is, so the question is, do I blow up the slime or not for the point, or do I try and retreat and guard up some stuff? Um, I think I blow up this slime. Any ambush?
Nope.
All right. Let me scooch a point there. Draw 2 cards. Interesting, interesting. End my turn.
All right, so at the beginning of my turn, if I have no cards in hand, I draw 3
All right,
cards.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Um, all right. We are going to head over here. Gonna craft a gently used knapsack using this infestation for a point. Um, now on to my actions. Uh, I think I'm actually going to prop bureau this cat here. Score a point. Um, and then I think I'll assist the ooze. Ooze, do you want to hit these cats?
Oh, you punched me?
I prop bureaued you
Hmm.
All right, wait. What are you
from the
trying to
far
do
side.
with me here?
I'll give you more warriors if you'll go hit the cats a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slap some cats.
All right. Let's move here. And then I'll spend 2 actions giving you warriors. It
Ooh,
is
I like this.
evening.
I mean, he's gonna
Um,
be able to recruit like 8 guys.
that's fine. I will not boast to the
It's a
birds. I'm
slide.
gonna draw 4 cards and my turn.
As the room is
Yeah.
on fire all around. This is fine.
This is fine.
Also, Endgamer, I hate that you know exactly what you were doing, putting at least five of your pieces in these clearings. It makes it very difficult to do anything.
Mm-hmm. entrench and
Is
some
it
Okay.
just
stuff.
is it just pieces of one faction?
It's
Or...
just pieces, so you can
Oh, what
do
the
an
heck?
entrenched.
Oh no, the game stopped.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. One.
And we're back after technical difficulties.
Just thinking of how I want to do this. Um, I think that's probably the obvious answer here. Okay. So we're gonna spread some slime.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over here.
To answer your question before this all went to poop, the entrenched ability is any pieces of one faction, 5 or more, slows down the spread.
Mhm.
So the
Uh-huh.
Chameleander can trigger that with just his ego.
All right.
He's
Oh,
so
jeez.
ego-brained that it's hard to spread slime. Such a big head.
All right. Um,
It's like
so
the
we're gonna
invading
recruit
head of a
3 times.
Chameleander.
I think you have just created an enormous problem, Thewy.
That's the goal. Like, I don't want to be the problem. I want someone else to be the
Right.
problem.
I think you've created a problem that is bigger than both of us, is what I'm saying.
Perfect. We can be a team.
All right.
Just
So then we're
start
gonna Eerie
throwing down
emigrate.
sawmills. Or recruiters, maybe.
We're gonna go in here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, whoa.
We're going to battle.
Yep, no ambush. Yeah.
What are my roles?
Dude, I had the same thing happen to me the last time I played the Ooze. I literally got 1-0 and 0-0 the entire game. And I was like, I think I got like 1-3-0. And that was it. Of like
I have
8 or 9
five.
attacks.
I have 5 actions. So first we'll battle there again.
Go for it, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What the heck?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Hey, you can have your bad luck back. Second we'll battle there again.
I give God bad luck and you give me bad internet. 3-1.
Let's go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna field hospital these bros. All back her.
Third we'll battle again.
So this is your 4th action, right?
This is
Or
third.
3rd.
Eerie Emigrate was the first battle.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3rd action.
Don't be a 0-0. Oh, thank goodness.
Youch.
Fourth, we're gonna move. And fifth, we're gonna battle again. I can do that, right? Yeah, I
Yep,
don't need to have
yep,
slime
yep.
to move normally.
I'm gonna ambush you though.
Uh,
Oof.
in an evening, I score 3 points,
Do you see what
and
you've
then
done?
I draw 4.
The ooze invading the cat's territory.
Invading, more like demolishing.
Fair.
Mm. I forgot to take my wood off, so I'm just gonna leave that wood and place this. So I've got 3 wood to use.
I was curious about what was going on with that wood.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really wish I had a bird card right now because I feel like I have to go attack him. This is very, very quite unfortunate. Hmm. All right, let's do it like this. A move And move. So that's my march action. I'm gonna fight you here.
Go ahead.
Come on. 2-2. Not what I wanted.
All right, let's see. So, yeah, Death Rattle doesn't affect the slime that's in there
It,
as far as losing
right. It
points.
actually does. I just haven't rewritten it. Sorry. I have been playing it where it does. So you want to do the slime first, because if you do the
Oh,
infestation, it'll blow up
okay.
both of them. Yeah.
I'm surprised. Oh no, okay, I get it. All right.
Right. It's
Yeah, we'll do.
a very small thing. So I was like, I'm not gonna redo the go in and edit the board for just that one thing. I can explain that as we play.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Then I have one more action. Guess I build a recruiter there. 2 points. And I will Jesus Christ. Draw 2 cards and end my turn. You gonna help me deal with this, Thewy?
Oh, of
I've been
course.
I
able
mean, he
to
seems to be doing pretty good.
remove these
Wait,
2
who's
wood.
doing really good? The cats? Is that
Yeah,
who you're
the
talking
cats have
about?
got 3 sawmills going with 1 wood still on the board. They got a lot of build space.
Dude, there's
All
so
right.
many freaking oozes though. You're
I
all
am
over the
not
gap.
going
You're gonna be
to
able to like plop
skip.
down at least 2, if not 4 guys here.
Just be
I'm
the
going
agent of chaos.
to craft this sword for 2 points
Mm, wait, how are you
and
crafting
this
a
swap
sword? Oh, he
meat.
still has that. I gotcha.
Yeah, I was really biting my nails hoping you wouldn't destroy it, so I'm glad you didn't. Um, okay. What do we do about this? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, first move, let's go down here. Second move, let's attack this slime. Do you ambush?
No, go ahead.
All right.
Also, just real quick, something I want to note. I know it's like the extreme edge case of all edge cases, but on this board, when it says spread the spread the slime, it's only adjacent to an infestation. Now, normally, obviously, you can only put an infestation where there is slime, but if you had like this, um, you could potentially never spread to that clearing if you had an infestation there and it wasn't adjacent to one. That's like edge case of all edge cases, but I
I'm
figured
sorry. What?
it's possible. Sorry. So spreading slime has to be adjacent to an infestation.
Right?
And if you were to place an infestation that wasn't adjacent to any infestations with the abrupt infestation, that's a lot of times saying the infestation word. I'm sorry. If you were to put one down with this card that wasn't adjacent to any others, you wouldn't be able to spread into there, according to this wording. I know that's like an
Well,
extreme edge case. I just thought it was
that's why you get to place a slime there.
So you could basically have
it would help
two
if I could
separate
read. Oh
areas.
my
Right?
gosh, it's written right there. It's been a long day. I'm sorry.
Reading is hard. Right. That's
Oh
why.
my
So you
gosh, I
basically can
can't read.
start a whole nother base. So you could spend your whole actions, like going
Yeah,
here,
I see that. I
blow this up, and then all of a sudden start spreading from here also as
keep going. I'm sorry, Theory. I'm stupid. Keep going.
Oh, you're fine. I'm going to use my last action to recruit a cat.
the most
Yeah.
useless of things for me. Thank you.
Um,
Alone kitty.
yeah. Is that what I want to do? We're going to take this back. I'm going to use my last action to spend a bird card to allow you to build whatever building you want.
You mean a dominance card?
Yeah, that one. The dominance mouse, whatever. Yeah.
Um. See, if I build this sawmill, he's just gonna blow it up. But I feel like whatever I put there, he's just gonna blow up. So I might as well, on the off chance that he rolls like a horribly 5 times in a row. which gets me 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so those are my 3 actions. I can also take X. Well, okay, first off, I put this ego token down and score 2 points.
Mhm.
And I can take extra actions if I remove my ego tokens, like 1 per one I remove. So I'm going to remove this one and recruit a cat for you. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
That is actually helpful.
And then I will draw 4 cards and discard down. And turn.
All right, we're going to spread once. Take this card, put it here. Luckily, you only have 4 pieces. I got very concerned there for a moment.
Yeah, we both only have 4. Actually, if you had not given me that extra warrior, that might have actually helped us, because you would have forced him into entrenched.
There we go there. And I don't believe I want to spread anymore. Do I? Is the extra action worth it? No. 1 there. I would need first action, do that. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Actually, I kind of do want it. Do I have enough people to make that worth it? I don't know. Uh,
So many actions. 5 is just
yeah,
an
I know exactly what I
absurd
want to
amount
do
of
with it, but I just don't
actions.
know whether the fifth is necessary. It all depends on how the dice rolls go, honestly.
Right. I mean, I
think it's
I feel like
probably a good idea.
4 actions is more than enough for you right now. Like, you should probably start spreading to gain some abilities.
Nah, maybe. Actually, I think I am going to leave the sprint once, though. I need the guys. So then we're going to recruit 3 times.
See, I forget
And then
when you're not going up against like badgers and moles that your recruit is actually like super good. When you're only going up against cats.
all right, we're
I
going to
probably
Eerie
should have.
Emigre here and Battle Cat.
Jeez, Eerie Emigre. Can you please sabotage that Eerie Emigre? For God's sake.
Eerie Ambush.
No, I don't ambush. 2. It'd be great if I could have more than one suit in my hand at one time. That would be just
First action, I'll battle you again.
delightful. Go for it.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh. I should have gone for that extra action. Second action, we'll battle you.
Yep, no. No ambush.
Third action, I'm gonna move down here.
Nope. Nope. That's a river.
That's a river.
That's a
What the
river.
heck? I can't see.
Very clearly a
Um,
river.
I don't know why. I just saw the line. Yeah. Wow. I need sleep. Let's see. What do I want to do with the other 2? Dang, I would love to have that fifth action right about now. All right, third. So that was, yeah, 2 so far. So third, we're gonna hit the Chameleon.
All right, no ambush. Go ahead. Okay.
And then fourth, I'm gonna do a slide. And these are in fact paths, not rivers.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. We'll go with there, I think. Then in evening, I score 2 points and I draw 4 cards.
Mm. I think we need to be actively mean to this ooze, or it's going to be a real big problem.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, next turn he's gonna get at least 3 points just from his slime, and he's probably gonna be able to blow up 1 or 2 of my buildings. Like I just can't. I don't have the actions to defend them all.
I mean, you're gonna take out this infestation, right?
Right. So let me drop the hottest new album called Wood. All right, so I got a grand slam total of 4 wood on the board. That is an interesting thing to do. I am going to attack this infestation. Any ambush?
Nope.
So that's uno punto for me.
Yeah, so I don't lose anything because this has an infestation then, right?
Yep, you're good. The
Yeah, all right, cool.
death rattle does not trigger. I have to decide what the
Really wanted that 5th action because I could have built here and then avoided having it getting removed. But oh well.
Huh.
I mean, you were out of infestation, so you couldn't have really.
Well, I can move them with
Oh, you can move
build
them.
action.
Yeah, he can. I'm gonna build.
Hmm.
For 5 points. And all my wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to discard this to recruit. And recruit. Sets up a couple little areas of entrenched. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I fear that was not me policing him enough, but I got greedy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm more worried about the ooze, honestly.
Oh, for
I don't know.
fudge's sake. I literally have a handful of bunnies.
I mean, you know where I'm going if you don't attack me. I'm going to hit the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but realistically, I'm only going to get 4 wood next turn. I can't double build, so I'm going to get 3 or 4 points next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be at 26. It's going to take me at least 2 more turns if no one touches me and slows me down. He can.
That is probably accurate.
And he's easily going to be able to slow me down and get points doing it.
Okay, so whose
I
turn
mean,
is
that
it?
sounds like a good plan to me.
Oh, it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay.
I was
Oh, you're
just
good.
discarding bunnies.
Okay.
Lots and lots of bunnies.
Moving up here. Gonna craft a tea for 2 points. Yeah, that's what I'll craft. Okay. Then for my actions, let's move over here and drag a slime with me. I will prop bureau that slime. For 2 points. Evening. Yeah, evening. I'm just gonna draw 3 cards and end my turn.
Why do you have to be here? That's annoying. I wanted that clear.
I figured.
Okay.
We did a pretty good job setting up entrenched. It's just here that he can
Yeah.
really spread to.
This is rough.
Unfettered.
You guys did a great job of that. This is actually like the first time I've actually seen entrenched even used. Like I've never even thought about it before playing against or as
Right.
used.
It
So
doesn't
this is cool.
it doesn't actually come up very often. it's only like when they're really starting to get out of hand, you got to be like, okay, we all have to like work together.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Everyone kind of like take a clearing and build up there, and we'll block them off.
Oh, this sucks. So I think I am gonna spread once. I think I have to. Uh, so if I go there, Erie
Gonna go
Emigre,
mess
what?
with the cats, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go mess with the cats.
Good.
You- I feel like he's up where he can, if he did, like, he'll prop Bureau once for 2 points, and then he'll help somebody build something, so he'll get 5 points next turn.
Yeah, but I'm only on
Three,
16,
four,
so like I'm
five.
Well,
still.
I probably have enough actions to bop both of you if I'm careful about it, but knowing my rules, I probably won't. Erie Emigre definitely helps. I love that card.
Yeah, that would have been a great Sabo, super early. If
We're gonna spread
somebody
with that
had
card, which
crafted a
sucks.
sabotage, I don't know, 3 turns ago.
We're gonna
It
recruit
almost makes
three
the test
times.
like a little bit invalid when they have Eerie Emigre the whole game, because you're like, well, yeah, they had an extra move and attack action the entire game. Yeah, of course they did well.
I'm liking AA Ron's action approach. This is fun to see.
Yeah, the action approach, I'm surprised that it's working so well. I'm actually pleasantly surprised because I want you to be able to go hard into either of them and it work. So, and almost no
Mhm.
one has done action hard, so very
I'm
pleasantly
all about
surprised.
breaking your faction. You're welcome.
Very pleasantly surprised.
I love breaking things. Okay. So we're gonna Erie Emigre. I believe that is the thing to do. And unfortunately, I'm not set up to where I'd want to go, but we're gonna go hit cats over here. Do you ambush?
Oh, I so wish I did. I do not though. I
That's the kind of roll I'm looking
I can't even field hospital.
Oh,
for. Oh,
that
that's rough.
is tragic.
All right, so I have 5 daylight actions. So first, we're going to battle in here.
What?
I
Out of
know. It's
left
not something that would
field.
typically be done, but I want to do it.
Ouch.
All right, so that was one. So now do I do two, three? Then nope, that's a river. That's a river.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna pay attention to that this time. Let's see. This is one, two, three, four, five. Whoa, that's. Do I go for the keep? Is that
Ooh.
something I do?
You
Yeah, I think it is.
can if you want to be a dick about it, but
I mean, it's the end of the game. That's when you're supposed to be a dick.
right. I
Yeah.
mean, it.
Shove that in there.
You could.
Well, see, we're relying on my ability to roll a three to be able to really do anything, because I'm assuming he'll be able to field hospitals at least once. And knowing my ability to roll a three, I just used up the one ability one time I was able to. Um,
It also like
oh,
super overextends you.
yeah. Well, not. I mean, I'm pushing these guys pretty far, but all my other
Well, it's gonna
buildings are
be
still decently defended.
it's gonna be probably at least 4 actions to do that. That's how much you have left, right? Or 3? How many actions do you have left?
I have 4 actions, yeah, so I could potentially put 2 battles on your keep, which
Right,
realistically only gets me 2 cardboard because you'll definitely be able to field hospital,
right,
and that's both roll threes. I don't know that that's the play.
right. And you're leaving
Um,
this open for him to move in and hit this and get 2 points on top of the five
yeah,
points that
that's
he's about
true.
to get.
I'm thinking the better plan of action is to go hit the Chameleander and then see what happens.
Right.
Because I can pivot pretty much anywhere from there.
Yes.
So
Spread the
what is
love.
this? Yeah, so second action, I think. Let's see, do I take everybody? Yeah, probably. Do I have any reason to build there? I mean, I do draw an extra card. I wouldn't hate that.
You can't build there. You don't have slime there.
Yep, you're right. You're right. I forget that part. But yeah, in that case, we're going to take everybody. So we'll go ahead and so that's second. So third, we'll battle the chameleon.
All right, no ambush.
What the heck?
Beautiful.
So I think best course of action is fourth. Hit you again.
Oh, okay. No ambush.
Oof.
What in the world?
I'll give you a pity
All right,
point.
that's fine. Oh, okay.
Pity
So I get a
point.
point for that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't love that.
I have one more action, and I'll probably use that. Of
Is
course,
that
there's not a slime there.
If you attack me, you're just opening me up to get
it's
attacked
really
by the cat
interesting. The ego
points.
thing, it reminds me a little bit of the noxious battery, where like you almost want these to go away so that you can redo them. You know, like it's kind of okay that you did that because you're gonna be able to hopefully get all three of these next turn. So you basically just gave him a point to give yourself 2 points.
Yeah.
Sorry, Theory. What did you say about me attacking you again?
Sorry.
I mean, if you attack me again, possible that the cats just come in and then attack my tokens that are undefended. Because
Yeah, well, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to really attack you because right now, if I roll a three, then it's like I did nothing, and you just get to refresh your hand. And I think I need to defend my stuff anyway. Um,
But
but
you
yeah,
can't
I do see
you can't
cats could definitely farm.
just reminding you that you can't slide with these guys.
Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot. So I think I'm going to stay there and I'm going to slide here. I don't want to give them free cardboard.
I would love free cardboard.
Um,
I'm nom
we're
nom
going
nom
to
nom.
slide over here and up here.
Interesting.
Then
I mean, if you
evening, I
moved your
score three.
stack of guys here
Hmm.
into here, you could interrupt his rule pretty badly.
Nah, nah. I can go out and around.
Oh, that's true. Dang it.
This path here is awesome. I love it. The big long one at the bottom.
I
That is
love it.
fun.
It's super
All right, we
weird,
score
but
three.
I like it so much.
Yeah, me too. I love it. All right, so draw three then.
Oh, this is so annoying because I like.
Are you winning, son?
There's no way I'm winning. I think I get up to like 25. It's like
Unfortunate.
it's yeah. So I get 3 wood, and I'm gonna use 2 of them right away. But let me go through the motions because I am going to craft a bag. Huzzah for 1 point. Um, I think I literally just have to build, recruit, attack, and get the slime point. But then he's gonna come in and totally blow me out. Is the problem? So the thing is, can I slow him down enough that then I can take it next turn? And I don't think I can. I think 6 points is gonna be fairly trivial for him. He's gonna get 3 just off of his slime. So he'll get if he can just like throw all of his combat at you, Thewy, and eventually he'll get those points.
Yeah. I
So
mean, if you could get rid of an infestation,
I was gonna say
that would be
the
awesome.
question is, see, this one's only gonna lose him 1 point, and this one will lose him 1 point, and I don't think I can take either of them. Um, especially because I'm gonna by moving out, I'm gonna leave like a crap ton of cardboard here.
That's
This
true.
is like the only reasonable place I can go from. Unfortunately, I think I have to just shit. um, move. Um, I'm not in a great place. I feel like this ooze is inevitable. Much like Thanos, he is inevitable. Uh, da, da, da. Um, like if I think this might be my closest that I come to being able to police him is doing this and this. So you lose these two warriors. Was there an
Oh,
ambush
you were
here?
battling.
Sorry.
No, no. Good.
Um, and then building a recruiter there for 2 points. 1, 2. That's just really disappointing. 2 wood goes away. Draw 2 cards. Get rid of rabbit partisans. And my turn.
I've had a terrible game. Shoot. What do I do? Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna police and just king make, so I'm gonna do whatever I can to get the most points.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think
Mm.
there's realistically anything you can do that stops the ooze right now because he has so many actions. He can, if he spreads just once, he gets up to 4 points, and then he only needs 2 from cardboard, which he can pretty trivially get 2 cardboard points.
Yeah.
Yeah, pulling 14 points out of your butt is gonna be a hard sell.
Not with my hand. It's not happening. Um, moving over here. Um, doing nothing, not crafting anything. Let's go up here. Going to Propaganda Bureau a slime away. Oh, that's not an eco token. For 2 points. Um, then let's go ahead and battle the ooze. Do you ambush?
I do not. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Tell me you have
You
one more
get
action.
you get 1 point.
Why does he get 1 point?
Because I removed a token for the damage he did to me. Um,
Um,
so I moved. I attacked. I do have one more action. I will attack again. Do you ambush?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see some double zero. I'll take the slime first.
yep.
All right. 2 points.
It unfortunately
Um,
doesn't trigger his death rattle, so he doesn't lose a point. But
yeah, there's nothing I was gonna do. I'm gonna do boast to the birds now to get 2 more points. And then I draw 3 cards and pass the turn.
yeah, I mean, you weren't far behind. I think you just helped him like one too many times, which you didn't.
I should have saboteured his Erie McGray, but I did not remember. So
Right. The yeah. Honestly, that was the biggest thing that was the biggest impact. Like because
We're gonna
You
spread
couldn't
over.
you couldn't help me enough to undo the Eerie Emigre. Like the ability of him to
We're
get
gonna.
a free move in battle was just when he was already going heavy into actions.
Thing is, Prop Bureau is just so good for Chameleander, like just another resource
Right, it's
for
just like
scoring.
free 2 points a turn for a card, basically.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and Yuri Emigre up here and attack the Chameleon.
All right, no ambush, go for it. Okay. Goodbye these cards.
First daylight action. We'll go ahead and battle you.
All right, no ambush, go ahead. All right, you remove 1 token.
Yeah, you still do the two as well.
Yep, I do
It's
the
one
2 still.
point. Let's see, second. Okay, yeah, second. We'll go ahead and battle again.
Okay, no ambush.
Ooh, just what I. And
You win
then
now.
we'll keep battling you. We'll see how long this guy lives. Third action will battle.
All right, go for it.
Ah, he's dead. All right, we'll just skip to evening, and I score points that I need to, and I win.
Nice, nice,
GG.
nice. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's
Interesting.
like their first win in a really long time. But I feel like I it's really weird that the Ooze is just like almost oppressively strong versus the cats, but then versus almost any other red faction, they just get destroyed. Because if you can basically counterattack them at all, they crumble. Um,
Yeah,
it's just like the cats don't have the action economy to deal with them. So in like a 1v1 game, it's pretty easy to set up entrenched, and that's how you kind of like war of attrition them. By just entrenching all over the place, and it's just a pain in the ass for them to spread. But the Chameleander mucked with things just enough that it was really hard to set them up. Plus the Eerie Emigre just like was like, well, entrench all you want. I'm gonna just blow you up. um, I do really like the Chameleander. I definitely want to
I like it too.
play as it a couple times. It seems like it's gonna be. It seems like it's very tricky to balance because there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
But it's I'm sure I'm sure you'll get there eventually. It's almost hard to parse just like what would affect what. Like between you having the weird extra or like slightly different combat where you can do the max of 2 hits, but then it's 1 hit if you it's a lot of odd stuff, but it's all good odd.
Yeah, I liked it. The way you receive damage, like discarding the cards or discarding I guess returning the tokens to the track. I like that a lot. It was cool. It felt like I was making progress when I was hitting you versus like the Vagabond, where it's kind of like the same thing, but it's just like, do I have to keep hitting him? But
Right,
this felt like I was making progress because
right.
you were able to see like the cards were disappearing and everything.
Make progress and also score points eventually.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah,
I like this a lot. The crafting aspect is really cool. I feel like that could be a really RNG dependent, but you do draw a lot of cards, so
Right.
that kind of does
Right. You
mitigate
can
it.
just like roll into whoever has the best crafting pieces and be like, this one.
against the
Oh,
Eerie, it's crazy how powerful it is.
Right.
Um, but also, Chameleander helps the Eerie out a lot too. Just like extra roosts for
Being
extra
like, yeah,
points.
let's make sure you don't turmoil.
Or make you turmoil. Could recruit more birds,
Right, really
and
muck you
then
up.
suddenly you can't recruit on your turn.
Mm.
So
The map continued to play good. I'm really happy with how this map goes, honestly.
I like this map a lot.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's really cool.
it's got a nice
I
Aside from
think
me trying to think that these were paths instead of rivers, it was pretty good.
right.
I guess the only thing I slightly wish from this map, um, so the reason why I love the winter map so much is because like vagabond slip actually matters on that map, you know?
Mhm.
Like you can slip into a big forest and then come out like
Mhm.
somewhere on the end. And I was really hoping that this forest would become that because you talked about a large central forest.
Right.
But I mean, it doesn't do that for the vagabond because, can get here.
Right. Right. I mean, it
Yeah.
does do it if there's a bunch of hostile
Oh,
people in the
that's
way.
true.
Like if there was a hostile set up here and a hostile set up here, you could be like, I slip in here and then go there.
That is true. That is true.
Right. I
But
mean, it's
other
also
than
more
that, I love
right.
I love the bottom corners and I love I like it.
Yeah. It's also more like yes, the forests are something that kind of is the vagabond's domain, but it also kind of it affects the movement from one place to another, which is how this kind of started. I was like, like everyone thinks of when you're making a map, or at least I have so far, and the people that I've talked to so far kind of think of it this way: is like you only really think of the clearings and the paths, and the forests are kind of ancillary. And I was like, okay, what if we started with an idea of there being this forest in the center that you kind of have to move all around? So it's not necessarily that like, oh, the vagabond can slip through here. It's like if I want to, if I'm going from here to here, I have to like move through a bunch of clearings to like get around there. So it's just like it's almost like an obstacle in this very center of the map that you have to kind of force your way around, which I definitely feel like kind of comes up a lot that there is no central clearing that you're like, oh, I'll just get this clearing and then I'll be fine. There's no Texas. It's just like keep on moving around and figure it out.
Sorry if you wanted a test of the abilities. I didn't use them at all, but I wanted to try something new and different that I hadn't seen before.
No, it was a great test of seeing how kooky crazy they can go if you just bum rush abilities. I mean, bum rush actions. I don't think it would have worked as well if there'd been another fighty faction in the. It is weird,
No, absolutely not. Especially that first gambit where I spread myself out really thin. I
right?
would have paid for that for sure.
Right. If there had been otters or moles or birds or God forbid a freaking warlord in the game, you would have been screwed.
Okay, gonna throw out a crazy idea for you.
I love
What
crazy
if
ideas.
you got rid of this path?
That's
I
pretty.
just
That's
uh,
pretty detrimental to the entire designs.
I just really like the idea of this being here and this being here, and then you have to walk all the way around the forest to get over there.
Right. I mean, what I could do, and it would be a total, like a literally from the beginning restart, would be trying to figure out a way to do a 6 clearing forest in the center with a path that goes all the way around it. Because that's the other thing. If you look at all of the maps, if there is a forest that has 5, they're always touching the edge in some way on
Mm.
fan maps and anything. If you look across all of the maps en route, they're always touching the edge with at least one clearing. So a red faction can set up there. Naturally, they're going to be one side of the map that has that open space, and then the other side of the map will be slightly more cramped. It's just the nature of the beast. So the whole idea was that you have that in the center and can go fully around it. No red factions can set up in those central 5, nothing like that. So you could do that with 6. Like let's say it was this, and that this was this circle, and then you'd like have to have a path that goes whoop all the way up. Um, which we could certainly try one day. It's pretty easy to muck around, but so far I'm liking this.
Yeah, it's great. I like it too.
Um, I think that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff. Usually we have a usually we have a little bit more that we're testing at one time, but it was just the few things here and there. So it was a good
Can
test.
I ask you guys your opinion? I'm thinking So one thing I haven't done with Chameleander yet that I'm thinking about doing, well, that I haven't play tested yet, rather, is letting Chameleander do coalitions. Um, like consensual ones, perhaps.
Hmm.
Um, what do you guys think
I mean,
about
you
that?
definitely can't use a dominance card, and coalitions are the whole reason I think you know coalitions exist is so that dominance cards are useful for vagabonds. So it could be interesting. I feel like you'd have to come up with even extra rules baggage where because I feel like if you were to coalition with one person, coalitions are usually in four or more at least.
Yeah,
So
they're in 4-player games. I
right,
I just checked the rules just
right.
barely.
Um, I mean, I do feel like you're giving one person basically 2 turns in a row because you
Yeah.
can.
Your faction is a I think your faction's a bit too powerful to like do coalitions without it making it like
I
extremely
mean,
unbalanced. But I
cajole is
I
only
say
once a
that as the
turn.
vagabond is also the one who does coalitions, but you know what I mean.
Right. I mean, at least cajole is only once a turn, so
Yeah.
you're really only giving them like one extra action, and you're not getting any points anymore, and you're kind of a points pinata. I don't know. I feel like it could work. It would be interesting to see at least. Be interesting to test out and like play a game where you like. I would say you almost want to play a game that has like 3 red factions and the Chameleander, and be like, okay, I'm going to coalition this game with somebody, you know, and kind of pointedly do that and see what happens. See if you can kind of really fuck with things. um, yeah, it might work. I would be afraid of some extra rules baggage just because you're already, a pretty rules heavy faction. But
That's true.
alrighty, well, that was a good test, guys. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yes, yeah.